watched quite a few of the Friday feeds, you may remember that we did the hierarchy of nuts, and at the bottom of the hierarchy was peanuts. So I thought I'd speak to you about peanuts because they're actually not a nut, they are a legume. A little bit like edamame, they used to be sold boiled in the pod. That was the peanuts, they're nice and hot. And now of course they are roasted, dried. We like them because they're crunchy and salty, and peanut butter is pretty much part of all of our childhoods, and it's delicious, but it's not good for you. Sadly, the thing with peanuts is that they are pretty pesticide heavy, probably one of the most pesticide-ridden crops. They are very mouldy, so by the time they're dried and in their shell, even before they're roasted, they're mouldy. And they have aflatoxins, and they're also a lectin-dense food, which is like any legume. It's hard for us to break down lectins. Lectins are there to stop birds and insects eating them. So the way we get rid of that in our food is that we soak and sprout. But of course it's very hard to soak and sprout a peanut because by the time we get it, even if it's raw in the shells, it's already not possible to sprout it. So peanuts aren't great on any level, and the 3:6 ratio, Dr McCullough, who you might know, writes stuff about health on the internet and has a book, he said that the 3:6 omega ratio is out of balance, so it causes inflammation for us. All in all, peanuts just aren't a great choice. If you're going to eat a legume, for example chickpeas, always better to buy raw ones, soak them and sprout them if you can. Eat less of them, and if you want a nut, a crunchy nut or a crunchy nut butter, go for something like almond, and if you can afford and want to buy a raw almond butter, even better. See how you go, experiment with the different nuts out there, perhaps avoid the legumes a little bit more, and definitely avoid the peanuts. If you want to subscribe, please do so, and have a healthy week.